Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies for some more modded Skyblock action. Space Nerd here, and we got an episode for you today. Gonna have some fun and get some work done. Guys, I've been a little bit unhappy at the pace we've been going so far, so we're definitely gonna pick up the pace and get going a lot faster. So hang on to your chairs, hang on to your butts. Let's get going. So I crafted myself a clipboard and I got some agenda that I want to go through today. You see there's a lot of stuff, so let's get started with the workbook mod. I was taking a look through NEI, and I usually go into this mod and I take a look at the list of mods. And obviously I got to the end because the last one here is called Workbook. I have never heard of that mod before, so I just Googled it real quick. And it's a pretty simple mod, but pretty powerful. What it does is basically lets you craft a book, a workbook. Now the workbook by itself doesn't do anything. There's no pages in it. If you shift right click, you can open up all the different pages that you could add into here. Now, we have to make some pages. So what you do is you get a piece of paper and you get an ender pearl and you get a workbook page. It's not bound. What you do is you hold it and you right click. Let's just right click in the air here. And then we name the waypoint. So let's call this material. Oh my god. I think that's right. Acquisition. Alright, that's not letting me put that much name. Alright, materials. So now we have a bound workbook page. Shift right click, pop that in here. Now if we right click on the book, we could warp to materials. Look at that. So let's make a couple more pages. Let's make 1, 2, 3. Actually, 2 will be fine. I want to make one for the bedroom. We'll put bed. Pop that in here. And let's go back to materials. I want to make one for agriculture area, which this wing is going to be our agricultural stuff. So page agriculture. Not enough room to spell it, but we'll get the point. Got a shift right click, pop that in there. And now we could just warp around town, no problems. I love it. That was quick. Pretty cool mod, right? Now we're going to talk about the new pickaxe I made. See, this pickaxe that we have been using, its mining level is Ardite. So I hopped into the nether. I know, crazy, right? And since we have a jetpack, it's a lot easier. I was able to get some Ardite ore, and I crafted myself an Ardite pick, which has a mining level of cobalt. Then I hopped back in the nether and grabbed some cobalt ore. Now what we're going to do now is pop some, actually into here, put a cobalt ore and an Ardite ore. These are smelting now. Make sure this is off. Yes, and once it smelts down, we'll be able to make Ardite and cobalt mixed together makes Manulin, and we'll go ahead and make a Manulin pick, and we'll see why in just a moment. This stuff needs to get melted down. In the meantime, I got some nether gold and nether copper. Not a big deal. Actually, we could just put that to pulverize. And it gives you a chance of getting some sulfur, which we did not. Oh well. Have you noticed we got 4 dust instead of the usual 2 from an ore, which is good stuff. This is almost done. I believe that's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4 ingots of Manulin. I'm hoping. I put my helmet back on. Now while that's going, I did notice that the jetpack has a hold shift for details, and it says there, you see it in blue, used while sneaking to apply armor plating. It requires Invar armor plating, so let's see what that's about. Armor plating. So it looks like we'll be able to put armor on this jetpack, which is good, because if I go in the nether, that is very useful. So it looks like 10 Invar and Tinker's alloy plating. That takes 10 Tinker's alloy and iron armor plating. Oh good, let's see if we could just craft that straight away then. Iron armor plating. Perfect. And then we need some of this stuff. How do we make that? Tinker's alloy. Tinker's alloy is bronze. Let's search for bronze. Bronze. How we make bronze? Ooh, here's an easy one. 3 copper and a tin. We need 10 of these. And then we induction smelt this stuff. Alright. It's working! It's working! Amazing. Put the rest of this bronze away. Did we have Tinker's alloy? No. Bronze. Oh, we had a bunch of bronze already. Doy. But we need 10 Invar. We have 88. That's more than enough. Pop that in there, and that should make that. While that's cooking, we have 4 Maniolan ingots. Let's start casting our pieces here. Put that pickaxe, and now, yes, we have Invar armor plating. So let's see how this works. We'll put that, and we'll sneak right click. Okay. So now we have armored redstone jetpack. How much armor does that give us? 3.5. Not super a lot. So now fully armored. It's about the same as having the steel chest plate, actually. So not bad at all. Let's make manual and tool binding. Usually I'd make this out of paper, but you can't make parts out of paper in this mod pack for some reason. Guess it's to keep things balanced. Now let's make the manual and pickaxe. Nice! So now, mining level, it doesn't say? What? Mining level's blank. I guess that means it can mine anything. Mining speed is 9. That's faster than this one. Yeah, this is actually the fastest pick I have. Very cool. I'll put this in that in there. Get a sort job. Put back my ingot cast. And let's get my handy dandy clipboard out and see. Well, so we made a new pick. Now I want to talk about this nether sulfur. This is why I went through this whole process, is to head here into the nether. Let's enable our jetpack. Very important. Take off hover mode, and grab our hang glider. Hang gliders from open blocks, it's just leather and sticks, guys. You could do it. And it's very important for flying around in the nether. Now I know there's some sulfur ore right here, and we're gonna grab it. Yes! No, where are you? Oh, you're over there. You ain't no problem for me. Are you gonna be a problem for me? You're gonna be a problem for me. You're dead now. I had to do it. It was self-defense. Awesome, we got some sulfur ore. We were really hurting for that because we had this, like... Oh, man, this is scary. Let's take this guy out. Man, these guys are getting wrecked. Get wrecked, kids. Alright, let's grab some more nether sulfur. Just the stuff that's close by. So I was saying, like, we were smelting up or pulverizing charcoal, coal before, and that is pretty wasteful. So this nether sulfur ore is going to come in really handy so that we can make pyrotheum dust, so that we can make smelt up the enderium blend, which is the highest level of what's it called? The highest level ingot that you can make in thermal expansion. So we got that going, got some nether sulfur ore. Let's get that pulverizing, and let's check that off. We'll talk about the AE fluid crafting later. Let's talk about soy. And when we're talking soy, we're talking food. So last episode we went ham on this Hell's Kitchen, and off camera I finished the last couple quests on there. I finished his brunch one. I made a hearty breakfast. I finished the tomato one and the lettuce one. So we finished everything in Hell's Kitchen. So we're 3 quest chains are complete. But these opened up Pandora's box. Alright. These all opened up quests and for the hoarding. Ugh. So the first one I looked at here was a one that's already completed. And that's, we actually did this, I believe last episode. We made the, what is it? The molecular assembler chamber, the Mac. So we made all these parts unknowingly that it was an actual quest. So let's turn it in. We get a reward bag, yellow heart, a heart, and 4 ME interfaces. Beautiful. Let's put the heart here. We're up to 6 spares plus the 20 we have on us. We're doing good. Let's put away some of these tools we're not using at the Momo. And let's equip our yellow heart. Can't shift click it. We could do that. Give me health. Oh well. We got a greater reward bag. Wow, 4 orange saplings. These not good. You go in garbage. You are garbage. So, making some progress, and for that's not the book I wanted. And for the hoarding. So we got these 3 done. Automated mining and massive storage. I know what these are, and we're gonna hold off for that. We're gonna work on some of the stuff that's already completed here. Start of the end. It wanted us to make some endstone. I made endstone off camera because I wanted this mysterious magnet. Let me hit R on it. It's not letting me. Let's go and type magnet in here. So making a mysterious magnet requires a dimensional singularity, and that requires an endstone. So what I did is I got some sand going here. Up here I put another igneous extruder going into a pulverizer like we have down there. Pulverizers on round robin output mode. Half of the gravel that gets pulverized goes into here, and the other half goes down into the chest of our materials acquisition center. Here you see some gravel getting pulverized into sand. So let's take a look, see what we have right now. Oh boy, look at all this sand. This thing is making sand like it's nobody's business. So what you do is you take 4 sand, craft it into sandstone, and then you melt up a ender pearl. Then you put your sandstone into the casting basin and pour the ender pearl, liquid ender, onto it, and it makes endstone. So we got that. We could claim the reward. Did that open up anything else? The start of the end, not the end. This requires 1,000 endstone. Wow. Whew. It's going to give us some enderfish, ender lily seeds, and a heart. Wow. 1,000 endstone. It's 1,000 ender pearls. I got my sand barrel and gravel barrel hooked up here so we could just pop all of our sand directly into there. And we're good to go. Let's get rid of some stuff. How are we doing on ender pearls right now? We're at 299. Wow, we're gonna need 1,000 just for that quest. That's pretty crazy. So another thing that we got going is, remember we talked about soy the last episode, and I have the soy. Shut up, cows. Got my soy all planted up here. We got lots of soy. So I was looking here at our quest book, and there is a vegan delight. So there is a quest to turn in 200 firm tofu and 200 soy milk. I've been using the soy to make some fake hamburgers, which is so much better than the carrots juice that we were eating before. So I'm happy. I planted these onions to make the hearty breakfast that required, and some lettuce for that lettuce quest. So we got soy for days. Let me just grab this stuff up. And let's head over to material acquisition. And we could pop these soybeans into the presser setup that I got. It's just a chest pushing the soybeans into the presser. It gets pressed and it gets auto outputted here. So what we need is, let's see, 100 was it? 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 128, 256. That's more than 200. And firm tofu 128, 256. So manual submit. Got it. And we're gonna get a heart and a reward bag. Making progress, guys. I told you we're gonna speed up. So we got a heart and a greater reward bag. What do we got? Blackberry seeds. Wow. We could get all these seeds from bone mealing grass. It's not very useful. Oh well. So what else can we get started on? We got that done. It said it unlocked 2 quests elsewhere. For the hoarding, what else do we got in here? What unlocked? Icy Fun, Punch Tree, get blisters, compacting dirt. I don't know. I don't see anything new. Do you guys see it? Oh well. Let's go back to the clipboard. We did the soy. We did our armored jetpack. So this stuff should be done by now. Pulverizing. Look at that. That is so much sulfur. So we're going to pop that in here. And we're going to make some pyrotheum dust. So let's just make as much as we can of this stuff. Perfect. So we got, alright, a bunch of pyrotheum dust. Now let's take a look. I already believe I made Agrarian powder. Perfect. So what we got to do is induction smelt the Agrarian powder with the pyrotheum dust. That's going to give us the Agrarian ingots, which we need. So things are going good. Look at all this sulfur. It's crazy. Excuse me. So this goes a little bit slowly. But I'm going to let this finish up off camera. Check on the recording. Make sure everything's okay. And when we get back, we're going to work on Tesseracts. Talk about the AE fluid crafting. And keep going from there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so our Agrarian is done crafting. And now we want to make some Tesseract frames. Right? Tesseract frame. Can we make it? Yes. But we're out of the hardened glass. That happened fast. And let's see, what else do we need? We need to put 1,000 or a bucket of ender into this. So while we do that, let's just grab 1, 2, 3, 4 and pop that in there and pop this in there. So that could fill up. But we've run into an issue. We're gonna need some obsidian. I have 16 here, which is not a lot by any stretch of the imagination. What we got to do is make the here we go. We have to make the what is it? The obsidian generator that we made a little while ago in Attack of the B Team. So we need a lava fabricator. And that requires all of these items, and we have them all except for a blaze rod. So let's see how we're doing on the doll situation. We have 4 angry dolls. I think you know what's going to happen. We're going to fight a blase. And this time I got fortune on my cutlass. I maxed that out off camera, so we have full looting 3 on there. So hopefully we'll be able to make the lava fabricator. And I'm thinking, where should we make it? We're gonna need a source of water. How's this looking? Where can we pump that fluid through? Is this almost ready? Almost. Maybe we could get the fluid going through here somewhere. Or maybe just make a whole new aqueous accumulator. Hey guy. You died already because it was raining. And you dropped nothing. Excellent. So let's put this inside, shall we? And let's not waste another one of those dolls because that is annoying. Let's grab another doll. Thank you. Put you to spawn. Alright, so let's make another igneous extruder. Do I have one? No. So let's see. Igneous extruder is like a sow. We're missing a servo and a piston. Alright, that's going to be to make our obsidian. Now we need a aqueous. And let's make sure I don't have any. AQU. Nope. Aqueous accumulator. Missing a machine frame. Oh, there's the blaze. Hey, guy. Jerk. 4 blaze rods. That's amazing. We got something on fire here. Get out. Awesome. All right. Where was I? Can I make this now? Missing a servo. And a bucket. All right. So we got an aqueous accumulator. And now we need a lava fabricator. We can make it now because we made those. We got those blaze rods. Lava fabricator. Ah, I'm missing the dang machine frame again. Perfect. Now we got a lava fabricator. Let's head up here, I guess, and put aqueous accumulator here. We need 2 buckets of water. Where's my bucket? And we need some blocks to hold the water in. Let's grab some of this paved white stone. So let's get this organized here. Here we could put that, get rid of that and that. 2 buckets of water, please. This is not the prettiest way to do it. We need some fluid ducts and a bucket of lava. Bucket of lava. Fluid ducts. I think that's enough. Actually, let's just make some more just in case. Let's get 12. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so igneous extruder go here. So what we'll do is we'll put... Okay. I got it in my head now. We'll put the lava fabricator here. We'll put the magmatic dynamo here. And we'll put the fluid ducts. We'll put one here, one here. One here. One here. And one here. Alright. Now, stay with me, guys. This is how we're going to do this. Disconnect. And then we should be fine to put our igneous extruder like this. So look, we got the water in. So this is going to be in. This is going to be in. This is going to make obsidian, and it's going to go out to the top. So if I place a bucket of lava into this magmatic dynamo, it should make pretty much infinite lava for us. Are you going to do it? It's making lava. Did I forget how to do my own tutorial? Why is there water in this? Try again. I think it messed up because there was water. Now it's going. Look at it go! The pipes had water in it for some reason. Now we're making obsidian like a boss. Like a boss. And I'm thinking... Can this work? That'll hold the water. This will turn off that side, so it won't connect. Still connected. Disconnect. Is there anything in there? Lava. Which is perfectly fine. Here we'll put another fluid duct. Is that connecting to anything else? No, because I put it in the wrong place. So let's turn off the back. And let's grab another bucket of water. Alright, now I think we can disconnect these on the sides, and it looks more prettier. Yay! Perfect. And we got 15 obsidian going. Lava, you going? Lava's not going. There's lava here, because it needs lava input on the bottom. Amazing. We got this going. Obsidian generator. So where was I? Why did I need obsidian again? Ah, right, to make the pulverized glass. 20. Perfectamundo. So we could get this pulverizing. We could put this away. And things are going great. Going good, going great. We pushed out some lighting here. Let's hit F7. Make sure everything's safe. Just for safety's sake. Let's just pop one here and here. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Now. I want to make 3 Tesseracts. So. TESS. Yeah. And you have to grab some lead. Put that in there. Take that out. And we could get that induction smelting. Again, pulverized obsidian with lead. Induction smelted makes some hardened glass. And we should have a full frame. So now let's see, can we make a Tesseract? Oh yeah, it's just silver and bronze. And we got a whole bunch of bronze. We made some extra too. So we have 1. So this first one is going to supply power to everything that's hooked up. So where should we put this bad boy? I'm thinking it's going to go out to the agricultural area. So how about right here? Nice and neat. Actually, let's leave it like that. So the power could pass through. That's connected. And this is going to be set to item mode, none. Fluid mode, none. Energy, send. And we'll put that on channel 1. And we'll call that power. Okay. So this is sending energy. Now we need another Tesseract to receive energy for us. How we doing on hardened glass? Amazing. So make a new Tesseract frame for us, please. Pop that here. And we need some more ender pearls. Ooh. Hello. Ender. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need 2 Tesseract frames hooked up. So we'll put these ender pearls to melt up, fill up that frame. And, perfect. We have 2 frames. And they stack. Amazing. So why? Okay, we do not. Fill up. Fill up. So while this is filling up, we're going to want to send power over there to get working on one of our big projects here. We're going to want to have lettuce going like crazy. We need 50,000 lettuce for this quest. So I have up here, I was tinkering around, tinkering, pun, with the idea of setting up a tree farm here. But I think that's going to wait. We're going to find a new location for this tree farm because not super happy with that location. That's really going to, this area is really, where those trees are, is really intended to be for, what's the name of that mod? With the magic? Thaumcraft. Good, I got my frames. Give me 2 Tesseracts. They're coming to your town. Alright, and now I'm going to need some energy. Conduit. Perfect. Let's head to agricultural area. So, how are we going to do this? The harvester. Well, the Tesseract actually should be down here. So let's put it here. And we'll set that. Why didn't it? Save frequency. Set frequency. Perfect. And we'll put in energy mode, receive only. Block everything else. So this should be bringing power into us now. And if we hook up our harvester here, it's backwards. Oh, I think it already harvested for us. Perfect. Are you harvesting? Alright, so now we're going to set it to item mode. Send items. Now, I think we're running low on time, but we have the infrastructure set up so that next episode we'll be able to pop our planter here. We could put it right now. And we could figure out the upgrades that we need to get this little farm fully operational. Alright guys, so I'd like to thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy this episode, go ahead and leave a like on it for me. I really would appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!